Hi, Billy. Today's day 5, and you and I are sitting here making another video. And anyone else who's watching, I want to say hi to you as well. I think it's important that I start by acknowledging that this is really about me and me. It's not about me broadcasting to people. It's not about me developing a following. It's really an opportunity for me to utilize a mechanism to amplify my accountability so that I can achieve my ambition of weighing 187 pounds or less by the end of this calendar year. And I want to thank you all, whoever you are who's watching this video now, because even though you're not here in the moment I'm making the recording, you are here in the moment right now as you're sitting there listening and watching this. And just the fact that that was a possibility, it certainly amplified the game, if you will, that I'm playing. So I want to thank you for that, because even though you're not here right now when I'm here, you're here. And that's one of the things I love about technology, that it can bridge gaps and put us together even in times where we otherwise might not be. So here's an example of what I'm talking about. Yesterday was a great day in terms of acting consistent with what I'm up to. I ate healthy meals. I made a point to make sure that my meals were protein rich. I did not graze during the day. I did not snack and all that kind of stuff, just randomly putting bites of food in my mouth. I drank plenty of water. I was active. I went to the gym. I was on the bike for 20 minutes. I really enjoyed the way I was living my life yesterday. And then, the end of the day, after my last meeting with my last client, I went and picked up my son from his play date. And then afterwards, I was watching Netflix and I grabbed a big bag of popcorn and I started eating it. And I really didn't need to eat any of it. And I definitely ate more than I needed to, even beyond the first handful. And then when I finished that and I shut everything down, I went straight to bed, skipping brushing my teeth, skipping reading a document that I read every night. It's part of my dream fulfillment technology. And I didn't pick up a book, and I just was sitting on my phone playing a game, and then I checked out YouTube just to look at my videos. And a friend of mine whose parents live next door to my mother in Florida, he wrote a comment on yesterday's video saying, "I'm here to support your new lifestyle change. Let's go, Billy." And he said a few other things. But here's the point. The fact that another human being who I know, who I didn't realize was following my journey, he wrote a comment. Now, he must have written that about an hour earlier, and he wasn't with me when he did it. But I was able to receive his message, even though it was a different time and we were in two different locations. And the fact of his message met me in my heart in such a way that I got out of bed, I brushed my teeth, I read my document, then I went into where my checkbooks are. I balanced my checkbook, which was a task I'd been wanting to do for the last 3 days since I got my statement. I did one or two other things that I could have blown them off, but they deserved to get done. I got them done, and then I went to bed. And my point is, it's such a beautiful gift that we have an ability to be together even when we're not together, that we can create community, even though right now I'm all by myself here. And for all I know, you're watching this, you might be sitting in your car, you might be somewhere alone, and we still get to make this connection. So I really love that. And I really appreciate the fact that I'm not doing this alone, even though it seems in this moment like I am, but the mechanism of technology helps me to do this in public, and I'm convinced that that's a good thing for me to have in my corner as I'm out here fulfilling my ambition. So this is Billy Sparkle. I appreciate you watching, and have a great day. I look forward to tomorrow.